Hello, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are continuing Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. And we discovered Barnabas here. Oh, by the way, I know nobody cares, but for my own sanity. So I looked up Barnabas, right, and it wasn't Barnabas. So the cartoon figure that or the comic book figure that I was thinking of had nothing to do with Tintin, and Tintin is the English name for Kuifje, which is a quite old now comic book, Belgian comic book series about a boy and his dog. Now, there is another Belgian comic book series that I used to read called Suske en Wiske, and that is where I got confused with the name Barnabas. It wasn't Barnabas, but it was Barabbas. So basically similar, but without the N. And yeah, he was a professor from Suske en Wiske. So that's cool. I kind of got to revisit my childhood. But they're pretty old. And I totally forgot about that comic. So I might have to look them up again and see if they're still relative today. I'm not sure. But yeah, and Rin Tin Tin was a dog that actually existed in the early 1900s and then got popular because a TV series was made based on him called Rin Tin Tin. I think it was the 50s or 60s, I can't remember. But yeah, so Rin Tin Tin, dog that existed, got made into a series after his death. Barabbas, Professor Barabbas, was from Suske en Wiske, a Belgian comic, and Tintin is the English name for Kuifje, which is another Belgian comic. There you go. Now we got that fascinating fact out of the way. I'm going to look at all these things.
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now. Nah, I'm traveling light myself.
Alright.
A particularly unattractive representative of the fishmoth population.
Alright.
Definitely not souvenir material.
Why not? Oh, kitty. I gave her a hat and she yeeted it off before I started.
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character. I need nothing from there.
Why not? A window?
That big window overlooks the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything.
Well, he's a shapeshifter, right? So he can be anything.
I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way.
I don't know. Harbor painting.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too.
Take it.
Definitely not souvenir material.
Why? Why do you sound like... Oh, feathers? Take the feathers.
They're interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting.
Oh, okay. Can we look at them?
Crow's feathers strewn all over the place. Is this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
So he turned into a crow.
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure. Ornithophile. That's interesting, because ornithologist means that you're like speciality in... Your specialty is in birds, right? So that makes sense. Ornithophile. I'm not gonna look at it. Bizarre breadcrumbs. Oh. Well, it's something. Is that it? Suitcase, harbor painting, portrait, Barnabas. We already looked at Barney, but...
That's Barnabas, if he's to be believed.
Do we need to speak to him?
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Oh.
Olmstein's sign.
Oof.
Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is
Why
the
me?
role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Alright.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
Yeah.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Why does he hold himself like he's cold?
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him other and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not. But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon buzz koan?
Koban?
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
The Necronomicon. You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses rules. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not. I think.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
Roll? What roll? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
now I'm going?
It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go!
Go then. the hell's going on? Oh, Kitty! Kitty doesn't give a shit.
Find peace. Find peace.
Alright. Oh,
Hey there,
hi!
Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Katype!
Mr.
Call me
Katai.
Don. Welcoming town, Fisherman. Ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Ah! Alright, we're back in Darkham.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and
Ew.
work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's the
well,
balls.
Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am
Whoa.
I glad to hear that.
You ran out of
Alright,
breath,
well,
didn't
there's
you?
two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Alright, cool. So we're like him again. I can use my
Big,
hunter's
bad,
mark?
weird world awaits out there.
God, it's like sirens just like outside in real life.
Is this the place, Joey?
Sure is.
How are we gonna get this desk up the stairs? Like, couldn't you got a lighter one?
Shut up and do your job, Vince.
Yo.
Oh, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
You were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. All right, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
No, I want to look at everything. Can a hunter mark everything?
The #1 cause of horizontally intermittent tan. Occupational hazard.
Hey, Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince. Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything. Man's probably lonely, Vince. Leave it at that.
Yeah, Joey's a lot nicer.
Maybe I'm a little lonely. Oh well.
Oh, dude.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey? Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
That's my safe. Right now it's guarding a whole lot of nothing.
Oh.
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince.
Man, those were some judgmental movers.
Really? Can I do the cat?
I don't think the hunter's mark works on her.
Oh, cool.
You think this guy goes incognito? You think his browsing history's open up? Wanna look at it? Wanna take a peek? The way that guy looks and dresses, I doubt he even knows how to turn the stupid thing on.
Whoa. Oh, they definitely... Ooh.
The hunter's mark doesn't work on him.
Oh.
Can you believe this guy, Joey, didn't even bother taking those old diplomas down? That says something about a man, Vince. Don't ask me what though.
So mean.
Ugh, man, this thing must weigh a ton. This guy better tip well. Wouldn't count on it, Vince. He ain't for money, I can tell you that.
That's everything, I think. Okay, let's go out.
Nah, not yet. Still got things to do here.
Like what? I've looked at everything. Do you really want to talk about everything? Okay, fine.
She's fine where she's at.
She, huh?
That's Cornelia. I should give her a sprinkle.
Ew!
It'll come in handy. Someday. No one seems to be peeking in. Good.
Alright, do I just need to use the laptop?
I'm a hands-on guy myself. Everyone with a search engine in their pocket is a detective nowadays.
But...
That's my laptop. I barely ever use the thing.
So what do you want to do here?
I don't have a use for them. No one does.
Damn right.
Nothing useful inside of it.
Okay, now what do you need to do? Kitty?
Hey, Kitty.
Is it important?
No.
Let me know when it is.
Okay, Kitty.
Talk
I
to
want to look
Buzz?
up Barnabas first.
Yeah, well... Where though? Oh, file cabinet.
Let's see here.
Barnabas. Is he under B or does he have a different name? He actually is. Oh. There he is. Age unknown. One daughter. Peace. Oh, we need to find his daughter. Little is known about the hoste de tenebre. Tenebre? Hoste tenebre. Tenebri. Tenebri. What? Whatever. Little is known about HT and its supposed leader, Barnabas Basara. God, I can't read. With very few suspected members, and none but 2 semi-officially confirmed. Basara himself and his daughter Peace. It is widely suspected that they are in permanent conflict with several cults, and have possibly sprung up as a response to said cult's activity. Basara, their supposed leader, has not been directly tied to any kind of criminal activity, but somehow his name tends to be in some way or other linked to the most prominent occult-related events in the criminal underworld, if more in a hindering or surveying than a participatory fashion. HT seems to take the secret part of the secret society very seriously, so that, other than the supposed names of their 2 foremost members, nothing is really known about them. Okay. Well, that's it, right? Can I look at other things? Frank Ram Mossman. I wonder if these are backers. Born a long time ago in the sheephead capital of the world, the town of Dort, Frank Ram Mossman's life as a little lamb wasn't easy. Many sheep turned their backs on Frank. Many sheep betray him. One even turned to be a wolf in sheep's clothing, the cunning wolf. Frank had to swiftly and cruelly deal with the cunning wolf, something he wasn't proud of, but had to be done in order to ascend, to work his way up in the flock, and he finally became the great herder. He now lives in peace with the ewe he married and their little lamb of their own, and no wolves have dared to show themselves around them ever since. Robertus Ockett. Occupation: eccentric surgeon, scientist gone mad. Oh. Known relatives: none living. Oh my god, I want to spend some time going through these at some point. Let me just look at another one. Vicky. Oh, Vicky. That's so cool though. I love it when devs do this. Spooner. Tomcat. Sterling wild pigeon. Oh. Known crimes: driving without pants, insane without a license. Oh my goodness. Sterling had no marks on this world until 5 years ago, when he created the world's first pigeon passion simulator. After making his first million, he began creating additional simulators. Additional. Which led to the risque tabletop games, including Fork That, Medieval Thigh Slapper, and I Bet You Won't Eat This 3.0. 3.0? Why do people say O to 0? Oh?
Hey, Bazinski. I think I got something on that
Bazinski.
fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Can you know, look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
Busara?
What's a... Nah, never mind. What does it say?
Oh, well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Yeah.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in...
Yeah.
Maris, Transylvania, Romania.
Oh.
Well. Hey, here's an idea.
Are we going there?
Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwin?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Whoa.
Awesome.
You excited to see Romania, Buzz?
Dude, I've been dreaming of this for years and never could afford it. The extra layer of mystery is just the cherry on top.
Yeah, well, it ain't all fun and games. We're dealing with lunatics here.
Oh, look how excited he is.
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
Okay.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's
Flamel.
one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century
Nicolas
alchemist
Flamel, that's
Nicolas
it.
Flamel's ancient home.
Nicolas.
Alchemist,
That's
huh?
right.
Could
Nicolas.
tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
I want to go through some files before. Oh no.
Soon. I still want to go through some files before.
Alright, let me know and I'll book the flight.
Why can't you? Well, why can't you do that now?
Let's see here.
So we're going to France and Romania? Okay, I'll do a few more of these then, because I don't think... Mika the Kraken. Mika the Kraken is a Kraken. Age, no one knows for sure. Mad Kraken Rider, Terror of the Seas. Mika the Kraken is a mysterious dweller of the seas around Fishmouth, halfway between legend of the water and very real peril to all fishing vessels. Numerous sightings of him have been recorded, but most are hard to believe. It is said he emerges from the waves riding with what could be described as a kraken, only smaller, and brandishing an impressive trident, which he uses to poke holes in any ship that comes in his way, but especially fishing ones. His origin is unknown. Why he does this is unknown, but some suspect he might be a child that was lost at sea and was taken in by, as weird as it sounds, an octopus. He seems to repay this favor by fighting to defend all sea life and constantly disrupting and sabotaging water parks that hold sea animals captive, releasing them into the wild while laughing maniacally and twirling his impressive mustache. I mean, as much as like releasing animals from like water parks and stuff like that into the wild, how idyllic that sounds. I'm actually following a organization called onewhale.org, and it's all about that, where a captive whale was released and now it doesn't know how to live in the wild, so it just hangs around Norwegian fish farms to feed himself and like beg attention from people because that's what he's used to, and he's in real danger because people don't want him there. They don't want him near the fish farms, and you know, tourists not being well informed getting involved and all that. So it's not that great, and they're really trying to protect him, but it's been really hard. So do not release captive animals into the wild. They need to either be, you know, properly rescued and rehabilitated if possible. If not, then they need permanent residence somewhere else. And you also get like things like the mink everywhere, you know, because people release them into the wild from fur farms and now they're decimating wildlife everywhere. Woo! They are very cute though. What about Mia the Merciless? Oh, age 4. Telling everyone to shut up! Demanding ownership of the cookie jar, forcing people to play ring-a-roses, and make sure you fall down when you're meant to, stealing every mobile phone ever created, and anything remotely similar, insisting that everyone watches her favorite film 5 times a day, also used as a form of torture. Known affiliations: leader of the gang, the Sisters of No Mercy, comprising of Chelsea the Wolf, Hannah the Barbara, Sophie the Chooser, and Chloe of 9des, with Ma Thunderstorm. When meeting up with a certain pop star, well known for her ice cream cravings, taunted her with, seeing as this is a what? The most addictive ice cream lolly in the world. I would blow your taste buds clean away. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel licky? Well, do you, punk? This tells you all you need to know about this little lady's attitude towards other people in life. Plus, she's never going to give away. What is that? Why is it asterisk? If punk is asterisk, then why is that? What is it? Okay. Let's continue. I would love to read all of these, but... okay, let's go. Let's go, Buzzy boy.
It's off to Europe, buddy.
Radical.
Yeah, radical.
Yeah. Radical. Paris first, I guess? Chapter 4, Paris! Chapter 3 was very big. Hello?
And this was it. Paris. I
Looks the
stepped out of
same.
the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
Why? What? What did I just listen to? And how are you without shoes again, you moron?
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmstein. Your penthouse quarters are ready. Right this way.
Olmstein, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it.
Olmstein.
I'm not hauling that around.
Why not? Take it.
It's an old portrait of, I guess, that Flamel fella.
Yeah, he's also referenced in Harry Potter, if I remember.
Looks like a flyer about Nicholas Flamel.
Oh,
I'm not getting anything.
that's cool.
This might
I
prove
like
useful
that.
at some point.
It might. What do I have? Oh, I just got that. Okay.
Shiny summoning thingy.
Nothing?
No resonance.
Cool.
Must be the missus.
Oh, Serge, we will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
Whoa.
No thanks. She's taken, and I got Cornelia.
You do have Cornelia. Good
That's
man.
a lot of book right there. That's the concierge's prerogative.
So? Nothing.
Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable.
Alright.
Been a while since I've seen one of these. I don't think I'm getting any calls here.
Hey, you never know.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
Mr. Watson? Mr. Watson, you say? You don't have to
reddish
keep walking
corridor of
around.
Old portraits and domestic odors.
What is domestic odors?
Getting nothing here.
Darkness. Aw.
Nothing that way.
But I wanted the
Hello,
darkness.
my old friend.
Yay!
I'm sorry, I can't read Ancientish.
How can you be a detective and be so unworldly?
No use for this troglodyte.
Troglodyte. Now there's a word. Can I... Okay. Summon it.
Habitat Flaminus.
That did not help.
It sounded Latin.
That's gotta be my destination, but I don't exactly know where I'm going.
You wanna... Oh. You wanna mark it?
This way, this way. So good to have you again.
Alright. And fishing hook. Take it. Is that everything? Oh, ledger. No, I looked at that. Yeah, I looked at everything. So ring the bell, I guess. Gotta ring my bell. Ring my bell. Oh, hi.
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
Wow, that's a good accent.
It's quite the weather we're having out there.
Oh, yes. A freakster. They call it the Herbert, taking the entire world by storm.
Huh, yeah. Paris is still beautiful in the storm, though.
I wholeheartedly agree, monsieur. She's the prettiest no matter the weather.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51.
Whoa, Rudy
I'm
Mont.
interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
Man, I can't catch a break.
Paris is a busy city. What can I say?
I'm here to check the plumbing for any leaks.
Surely you jest. They have been checked last month. They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Oh, right. I'm a flooring inspector. Came here to look into a certain apartment. Floor issues, you understand. Structural integrity.
Monsieur, permit or a license?
Ah, those are obsolete. Everything's digital nowadays.
A flimsy excuse if I've ever heard one.
My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Does the name Olmstein ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soup on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
I could just go up myself. Let's go.
I can't just blindly walk up there. Need someone to show me upstairs.
Come on. You kidding me? So I can't do anything? There must be something I can do. I've got a hook. What can I... Oh, the keys? What about this key? I don't want to do with
Picked up
this
this
hook.
fishing hook. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure either.
I don't know. Can you do it like... I don't know. Ledger
Not a
hook
smart
it?
place to put a hook in.
Hey, I don't know. Put a hook in here.
Nah, it's hooked into the wall already.
Alright. Hook the portrait.
I'm
Oh!
not going anywhere near Serge's old lady.
Alright. Why did I always say old lady? You're so stupid. Kitchen
Nah,
hallway.
I feel like I need this.
Can I go here?
Nah, it's private.
Well, what do you want? You're a baby who can't go upstairs. Serge may be a curmudgeon, but he does show up whenever I ring for him. Kind of cruel, but also fun. Okay, so we just keep on ringing. Maybe I just keep bugging him.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no
Monsieur.
difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
Mm-hmm.
I find your reticence suspicious.
My reticence is born of loyalty and respect.
Respect.
Loyalty to whom? Mr. Olmstein?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows tiresome. I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
I will know. I will ring you again.
Ah, it's you again. Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My point is, I'm a busy man.
Your soup is still not hot?
Soup? There are more important things than the soup.
You are technically correct, but it is too late in the evening for roast, even in Paris.
I just wanted to come clean. It's Olmstein who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or are even his friend.
You have the right to your opinion.
And the right to ignore your apartment visiting insistences.
Kitty, stop throwing your hats off.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmstein left behind. I'm sure I can find
Look
a
at
way
her.
to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
K-type.
Mr. K-type, do you know what his nickname for me was? That
Oh.
only he and I knew. And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and lend you the key to Flamel's room.
Okay, well. Grams. Stretch.
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
No, I don't want to add you. I want to... Did I do this already? Oh, got nothing,
No
right.
resonance.
Okay, so I want to do this again. But I don't know if I can actually... do that thing on him, though.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than torture me, Mr. K-type?
I wanna... I can't use it on him.
May I inquire about a book you have here?
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30 years now.
So it's one of those things you write your impressions in after visiting?
You should be a detective.
How can I give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Does this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
Alright. By the way, what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
I used to have one.
Is the
But I also
feather
have a
real?
quill.
Quite a real Corvus Corax feather, yes.
Ah.
A fine present from someone very close to my heart. What shall I write?
I, Donald R. K-type,
Yes?
knowing full well that this will go into recorded history.
Yes?
Hereby declare this fine evening
Yes?
that through circumstances that were hard to predict.
Bon Dieu, is there more?
Oh, yeah, where was I? I arrived here in Paris in good health.
Yes?
So I staggered through the rain-slick streets of the metropolis.
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
For, in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden.
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back.
Leave your feather here.
Je viens.
Yes, that's what I need. I knew there was something to it. Quick.
This is for you, Papillon.
Papillon.
Monsieur Olmstein, it's beautiful. You are too kind.
Papillon. Papillon means butterfly, but papillon. Ah, so cute.
As Mac Viper says, never touch another man's pen.
Okay, well, he's full of shit.
Monsieur Serge seems to have forgotten his beloved pen there.
Okay, let's ring him again, I guess. Click, cling. Come back. I know your nickname, Papillon. That's so cute.
I might have known it was you. What is it now?
Well, I remembered.
I remembered what Olmstein used to call you. It was Papillon.
A con but boy in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envoy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmstein of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
I'll be sure to do that. Thanks. Is Flamel's, thing still up there?
Is Sing music type?
Oh, come on, Serge. I work for the man. You know, the stabilizing element he was after.
I truly know nothing of what Monsieur Olmstein was researching up there. I figured he would keep you in the loop, no?
It's complicated.
Okay.
Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmstein.
So can I go up now? But you said someone needed to show you upstairs. Whoa, what is this, Wednesday? Oh yeah, just walk into the
Paris,
pentagram.
The city of lights. More like lightning now. What a cacophony. Too many damned people.
That's true.
Of course
Yeah.
there had to be a pentagram. Of course. Know this, seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Alright. Good.
A really old, really crooked armoire. A big vertical crack in it lets me know it's empty.
Okay. Nothing? Oh, there's... Oh, I can do each one of these. Oh.
Know this, seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Right, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strange dust.
Strange little pyramids of grayish blue dust.
Why'd you walk to the other side?
Ya Azoftu. Ya Angaku. Ya Zi Nibo.
Okay.
Okay.
What's this? Oh, nothing? Okay, so I guess we're gonna do this in order.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay. Do your thing then.
Know this, seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Yeah, order. Oh, now I can look at... That did not come up.
These particular books had somehow survived. They seem to be in alphabetical order.
Okay,
I'm just
good.
gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices, actually.
Oh, good. So which one? Which one? Whoa. No? Oh, but it also already says. Wait, so how do I know? Oh, what did he say? What did he... Was it here that he said something? No. Where did he say something? Here? The dust?
Ya Azoftu. Ya Angaku. Ya Zi Nibo.
No.
Okay.
So if I go here now...
Inquisitore. Nothing.
Whoa. Okay. How am I supposed to know which ones to choose? Am I being slow? Oh, maybe if I put a thingy on it.
There's something capital about these titles.
Ah.
It is reflected in the knowledge within.
Okay, what does that mean? The surviving books in the library have got to be connected to the pentagram. They all have just the first 5 words underlined. Can't be a coincidence. Hunter's mark revealed there's something capital about the books. Capital. Okay, let's look again then. No, that makes no sense. One, two, three, four.
Cactus. I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Okay, so that was correct.
Magnum. Nothing.
No! Then I don't know. Then I don't know! Wait, so the way I did it before was the first I. Because I'm just going by Roman numerals, right? So 1 I, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... because that's correct. And that's the first word. So maybe I need to, for this one, need to go for the second word. And then this one, the third word. One, two, three, four. And then for this one, the fourth word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one, the fifth word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can try it. Otherwise, I don't know. I might be making things too complicated.
Cactus. I had chosen the book starting with an I, and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Yeah, so first word into the sentence.
Est.
Yes! Maybe that's it then.
Draconi.
Ah, yes! Okay.
In.
Oh, good.
Id. Nothing.
No! The last one! The last one's wrong. Yeah, what? The last one is wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be it. Huh. Maybe it's this one then. Novi. You can try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cactus. I. Et.
Sorry for cutting you off. I hate that they all go out again after.
Novi. Nothing.
What is the last word? They all went from first I. Oh, because it's a V? Is there a V in there? Oh, there is. Vasticum. Phinem. Maybe then. I mean, I know Draconi is... No, I don't know what it is. My Latin is shit, so... Phinem. We can try that.
I had chosen. Et.
Eh.
Dra.
Dra. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Phinem.
Yes! Oh. Cool. What did we say about that? Nothing. Oh, we just scratched it through.
This
That's
way, Seeker.
Well, yeah. Let's go. Wasn't expecting that. Where are we going? What am I looking at? Nanny? Okay. That's weird. Ah, lovely. So many things to look at. Paris. Too many people.
What a cacophony.
Yeah, yeah.
Still Paris. Still in the rain.
Yeah.
No
Nothing?
resonance.
Okay.
There's a lot of junk in here. I'll be damned. That's gotta be what I'm looking for.
Ooh.
A container of constants, as it were. Huh.
Freaky handed.
Necessarium est.
Okay. Take it.
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Use the hook on it. Hook it.
No visible opening to slip this into.
Oh, shit. What else was there? Oh, feathers.
Crow's feathers, scattered all around. What the heck?
What the heck indeed? That's that is Olmstein.
What?
Is that the spell he uses? Is that it? I can't do anything with this? What? Hunter's mark said flamellus necessarium est. I ain't no Latin scholar, but I'm willing to bet it means I need flamel to open the container. No visible way of opening the container. I wonder if I need something else. The flyer! Use that on it.
Just apply flamel. Hey, it worked.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Huh. A solitary page. Looks like it was torn out of a book. Ecce extractera. Alright, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Oh. Getting all fancy, eh? Chapter 5! Oh cool, we did a chapter. So chapter 4 wasn't as long as chapter 3. Ooh. Fancy. Oh! So he is in Romania, that's Vlad.
Ugh, not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, it took a lot to get from Bucharest to this Forum Maris place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics, popping in and out of nowhere all over the world. Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Well, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kitty, I think this is the real me.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy.
Oh,
And
good.
as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
I was worried he was gonna do that god-awful accent the entire time. Like the French accent was bad enough. Vlad, you could make it achievement. Because I used to date someone from Romania, and when they speak English, they do not sound like that at all. God. Actually, I was told that Gary Oldman in Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula, his Romanian and his Romanian accent was very spot on. So if you do want to listen to someone English doing a Romanian accent or speaking Romanian, that film apparently is quite good. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Those books stumped me for a bit, but I'm glad I got there eventually. Why is there a cow person over there? They better not have vampires here either, okay? That's a trope that gets very tired very quickly. As much as I like a good vampire story, the people from Transylvania are kind of done with it. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'm really enjoying this a lot. So, and I don't like that the cat was mentioned in the spell that we used to get the ladder up. I don't know what it said exactly, but I think the cat might get more involved, more than we would like. So I'm looking forward to what Transylvania is going to give us. Thank you so much for joining me as always, and I'll see you when I see you.